wasting some time here with a different game, not warships. What is this, sorcery or something? Anyways, Battlefleet 2. I actually was contacted by the developer of this, see if I want to check it out. And so yeah, that looks like something I would like to play. I like turn-based games, and you know, it kind of fits the bill. There are several games like this. Not everybody knows what a turn-based RTS is. Probably the most well-known game like this probably be XCOM 2, but I mean it's different though. It is ships. You do get to customize your ships, and there is an entire campaign that you can go play for the Atlantic and the Pacific theater. You can play either side. You can play the Axis and You can play the Axis or the British on the Atlantic one, and you can play the Americans or the Japanese on the Pacific campaign. It does have a multiplayer too. I really do like that it has hot seat. Also, if you just want to play with somebody you know, so you can beat up your buddy and be in his face while you do it. That's something I would be a fan of doing. Also online, that's nice stuff. Anyways, so if you're interested in a game like this, that's you know, stay around and watch the video. And also, I have three keys of this to give away. So if you are interested in that, send me an email. My email is in the description below, just with a subject line of giveaway, and I'll put all those together for the next week, and I will pick 3 random folks to get a Steam key to this ye old game. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoy. Also, this is on Steam. Obviously it's on Steam. It's also on iOS and Android. That's just my understanding. That's what it said on the ye old internets anyways. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Alright, so here is the battle in Battlefleet. So there's actually a few turns in after we've closed to each other. I am playing the computer on this. I am playing the computer on easy. Actually, it's my first battle, man. Give me a hard time. Anyway, so I am trying to get everything down basically. Shooting the main guns up from the battleship. Destroyed one turret. Anyways, you do have quite the array of firepower on your battleship. This is actually just a quick battle that I did. I haven't completed the campaign yet. I will actually have my opinion of the campaign next week after I get done with it. Anyways, those guns aren't. You obviously have your gun arcs. Sorry if I'm a little jerky with the camera. Kind of going around, hopping between things, figuring them out. Looking for a shot. I kind of want to take that shot, but I'm pretty sure the rounds will just fall outside because it's right at 3,000. Enemy submarine coming at me. I don't like it.
Aye, sir.
Anyways, and you do start at your fleet does start at its own formation. It seems like. I haven't noticed anything or how to set it. It's me just looking through my guns. I can shoot at that destroyer there and a cruiser. Getting kind of close to that enemy battleship. That battleship is dangerous, but he's head on, so he can't actually shoot all of his guns. And I am it's AI. It's easy AI. They are let me cross them here to their front where they can only get their front guns to bear, and I can bring all mine. There's the aiming system. You select the range fairly exactly. I like even numbers, not 5s, but that's just me, so you will see me get a bit finicky with the aiming. With the then you actually had, at the top there you had the plus and minus degrees. You can go down pretty precise. But I like hitting things, so why not? And also, this was before I figured out. So I had the range of this guy, and that is me figuring out the salvo button will actually shoot all the rounds that you have that are in range of firing. But I already fired my other gun, so that's why it didn't work that time. You Yeah, you can destroy like individual components of the ship, like the bridge can be knocked out. The ammunition you saw got knocked out there. Shoot them right in the nose. And those back guns. I should have turned a bit more. I could have used those back guns. Yeah, I was looking through the fleet customization. It does look like you can do even slightly silly things, like put a whole bunch of torpedo tubes on a battleship, which that's, I mean, I guess it's not really silly, but I mean, to be honest, I don't want my battleship being anywhere close enough to have to use torpedoes. Another thing, I think I would, well, probably wouldn't be the best idea for myself personally, but I kind of want to get my wife to play this at the hot seat mode. An enemy Yamashiro, I'm sure I'm messing up that name, is shooting the shells at my battleship. Swing and a miss. That's another thing with the turret destroyed. It's another thing with the smaller guns on the battleships. They are really nice to get your ranging shots, but you know, that's only if they're in range, obviously. They are the longest range guns in the game, the main guns of the battleships. And different guns have different shots per turn, obviously. The smaller guns, it seems like you get 2 shots, and the larger guns are just the 1 shot and done. Torpedo tubes are also 1 shot and done, as far as I've seen. I haven't played the whole game. I actually haven't played any carriers yet, too. But there are aircraft carriers in the game, obviously. If you noticed the thumbnail I put up, there are, yeah, aircraft carriers. So I have to figure out that mechanic. I haven't gotten that far on my campaign, because I did start out as like the brand new campaign. I didn't get too far into it. World Warships, if y'all noticed, had some specials going this weekend that interrupted my plans for playing some of this. Just getting some shots on that enemy battleship. I'm kind of considering, should I just pepper the battleship with little shots, or go for the smaller ship that I could probably kill this turn. Obviously, kill, get what you can off the board is always good practice in a game like this. Coming for you, little buddy. You're gonna be sunk. I'm an environmental conservative here, so I'm trying to make a coral reef for the natural environment. Doing my salvo and make sure my gun is still on, get a little bit more range on it. And if I know anything, that ship should be about 100 meters long, so about 50. Still right on the nose, but salvo again. And I'm a bit paranoid with games like this sometimes about my shot placement and aiming. I'm not the quickest guy. And sunk his bullet. Inagi. See if I can shoot anybody else. And I would really like to. Oh, I should have checked my torpedo too, so I'm pretty sure I'm out of room there. They actually did come out with the update for the Atlantic campaign. That was in October, if I recall correctly. So I mean, they are still putting out content for the game, and I don't think didn't charge anything besides the base game that you buy. So that stuff like that's nice. They also had a tournament too, so I mean, it is nice that they're still working with the game and doing stuff with it. So it's much appreciated by folks like me. Looking to get some bigger guns. I can't. Targeting folks. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to edit this down a bit for stuff like time, because it is kind of going a bit long on the video, actually. It does happen. Getting finicky with my shots here. if I recall correctly, you see the little yellow markers, like little pickup crates, I believe, for things. I mean, it kind of does push you sometimes if you want something that gives you like a bonus, like a minefield or something, I guess. I think that's what that is. It gives you like a slight bonus. I'm still a noob. Don't judge me too hardly. But yeah, something you can lay down like a contention point on the map there. You know, it's not like it's not a simulator, but it is a fun, relaxing warship game. Ew. Took out the turret. Thank you very much. And the cruisers also have recon planes on the back that you can select, and you can recon for some submarines. That's what I'm going to do right now. And there he is. That makes me reconsider all of the choices I just made and not shooting that submarine, because I should have done that the first thing. And I've already used that guy, I think. Nope, I get to use him right now.
What are your orders?
Sweet. I do have the depth charges, and they have a range of 1,000 in this game anyways. They do kind of launch out at quite a distance. And selecting my moves on that. Okay, I'm going to try to turn over hard and move. I'm just checking here again to see where my angles will be after I do move, so reset my move here. The goal right now is to yeah, see, I think I pulled up into that, didn't I? I picked it up. Anyways, there's my I am in range of the depth charges, but my plan here is to use my guns to get the range, because I spotted them with my my aircraft. This probably sounds horrible because I'm like, I have this on a bigger screen and I'm facing away from my mic and turning back to it. Not the best strategy for recording good audio, but you know, hey, that's competence is not guaranteed. Anyways, like I think I said this in the intro, next Tuesday I will give out the codes that I have, and also sometime between now and then I'm going to put out a video about the campaign and what my opinions of it and whatnot. And I might, whatever battle I have that's the most interesting, have my range there on that submarine now. I do like that there are subs, and on the subs, I haven't shown this yet. You actually have a setting to choose what depth you want your sub to be at. Got that guy. Bye-bye. And I still can use I use any of my guns? No. Well, you know, got one guy down. Maybe if I hadn't turned so abruptly, I could have put some shots into somebody else.
Aye, sir.
Anyways, not quite in range of those gentlemen. Going to move forward here. See, there's the setting right next what I was talking about with the submarine depth. Right now, I'm at periscope depth. So you can attack. You can go all the way submerged, but you can't attack from submerged status. Let me try to get some torps into the nose of this guy. Don't want him to run out. And they will just hit whatever they run into first. And be surprised to know that I don't think that guy just torpedoes to his bow there, which isn't the most surprising thing. It's just the... Yeah, there we go. He's shooting at my Quincy. Don't shoot at Quincy. When I play the campaign, I probably will put it just to like the normal difficulty, because easy is the computer's a bit inaccurate and easy. I'm sure that's probably by design. guy. The Flint. Flint's been through enough. Leave him alone. Flint is gonna. I don't know. It's not like the most the quickest game, the most action-packed game, but I still flinch whenever I'm getting shot at. It's like no, and it's just like a moment of inevitability that yeah, these shots are coming at you, and just kind of hope they miss. All right, I think it'd probably be a bit more tense playing against an actual person. He is scouting for my subs back there. I assume he spotted that one in the back. Here's the big ship. Gonna move, and I do want to make sure I get all of the back guns, like all the side guns. I mean, because I'm pretty sure I am in range with them. See, I have 2 sets, no, not 3, 2 sets. I have 3 side guns that I can use, plus my main guns. I don't believe my main guns are reloaded at the moment. So, and he's right at the edge of my range. Try for it. Maybe I can do a little bit. There is a slight like area effect damage. That was my test fire, switching to salvo. So like there, you will do damage if you just hit somebody, obviously with a shell right next to him. Shots out. And battleship sunk. You sunk my battleship. 1 down. A few more to go. Well, it's not too big of a surprise. I'm like, why can't I shoot that again? And you see the back one, the red one, is out of commission.
Sir.
And look and see if I can move up and get some torps into these other 2 fellows. I am going to try to do that, get within range. I do like that there are frigates and submarines in this. Fortunately, I'm not quite within range of my torps, which is also pretty dangerous because if I don't kill these guys before they get to move, I'll be within range of their torps. I'm pretty sure that cruiser has torpedoes. The submarine may not be in a good enough position to actually get around to shoot at me with those torps. Not too worried about it. And you have him. Have that guy on ranged in pretty good. Just trying to get the shots out using my salvo button there. Shots. That be it. And it is a submarine. And you always get that sinking feeling when you have torpedoes coming at you. Obviously a human player would have nailed that. But lucky enough, just take half the health and destroy the engine. So as far as I know, obviously I'm still a bit of a noob at this game. You can't repair anything that's broken, obviously in battle, which makes perfect sense really. I mean, you're not going to be able to really do that, but
Sir.
Anyway, still moving these back subs, man. They're never even a chance to get in the fight. What are your orders?
What are your orders?
I want to sink things. I want to blow stuff up and not die. And you see all the weapon selection on a ship. You can actually edit all those in the campaign, and when you make like a custom battle, there is like a quick battle that I did here that just threw me into it. And there's a custom battle where you can actually set up the ships that you want to take and how you want to play them, which I mean could be a really convenient thing if you want like are trying to test out like a new ship configuration or a fleet composition, really, not, you know, kind of, or both, you know, both make sense. swing and a miss. A bit of damage just from being kind of close. And I am trying to, I believe, did that have death charges? I think I have death charges on that. Back it up a little bit. Trying to figure out how much I'm going. I like numbers to be even. And direct hit right on top of them. I do have depth charges, but they aren't back into the other side of the ship, kind of wrong angle right now. Trying to put that right on top of his bridge. It's not doing a ton of damage against a submarine that is mostly submerged. I don't have a torp solution on excuse me, on the submarine, but I do have one on the destroyer. And these destroyers, man, you get them in close, they mess things up pretty quick. Really do like this configuration, actually. The 3 sets of gun, 1 torpedo, and 1 depth charge does make it for a really potent little ship. Obviously, a battleship, in this game would be able to completely nuke a destroyer whenever they're within range. That a little bit more. Honestly, I should probably give it 100 actually. That's gonna be right on the nose, isn't it? Hey, I could have gone 25 more. May landed right on it. Oh man, not used to talking for this long. And it is a game against the easy AI, so those things get stuck. I don't know if that happens often as far as ships getting stuck in the regular game, but it did happen here. 2 subs got stuck, but I mean it is honestly I don't play games like this to play against the computer. You know what I mean? I want to, after I become proficient at it, it's something I would want to actually play a person, because that is defeating a person is so much more enjoyable. But beating a computer is pretty fun too. And up until Skynet goes active and kills us all, that's not going to be fun. Increase that just a little bit. I should do more. So if you haven't figured this out yet, this is a post commentary. So sometimes I'm cringing about what I'm doing. It's like, no, don't do that. Do this. Negative comments about myself here. Hopefully I can hit it this time. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. And the salvo, nice bracket. Hey, you know what? Bracketing something with the explosive shells does hurt in this game. Things don't like to be exploded. That's it for that, gentlemen. And on to the destroyer.
Yes, sir.
Man, I would think I'd be able to kill everything with this destroyer, especially that submarine. And that is, I believe. Okay, that's just my regular gun. Gonna range this with the regular gun before I try to get my depth charges in there. Swing and a miss. Do have plenty of guns on this side though to mess with, so I can maybe eventually hit the ship. There it is, second try, nice hit. And going to use my other guns. I do have my depth charges, and they'll be able to hit him. I'm mad that the radius on the depth charges on this is just craziness. Torpedo destroyed. One more shot and that'll be all she wrote for this gentleman. Goodbye, submarine I-22. And that is all for that guy. Did I even move that ship? Should I have moved that and like actually kill him? I confuse myself sometimes when I watch things I've previously done. So many questions, confusion. What are you doing? And there it is. And a torpedo to end it all. Bridge disabled. Oh, he wants two. He wants a second. Oh, he's not dead yet. Come on. And I already fired, so I can't move.
Sir.
But you get a nice battleship here. One battleship to finish it off. Down here. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to blow up? I hope so. So the cool thing is he's right at the edge of that gun's range. So presumably I would be able to fire and start over with. And now we do just a little bit, salvo, and fire. That's a lot of rounds. I like it. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Come back to see me, and on to the next video.